Hello StarMunchers, Max here, back playing Fate the Traitor Soul with Miles and Rance. We are going to be starting the very first two levels of the Outpost of Typhon, and I'm extremely excited. Now, I didn't want to skip the quest getting part, which I normally would do, and that's because I just sort of want to drink in all this new stuff, all these new characters. So we'll be accepting quests for levels 1 and 2 of the dungeon, so we'll see what we got. Okay, first level, Dire Walrus, pretty easy. That guy's name is Muttroll. And then I think there's this big Sasquatch looking dude. Level 3, we're not going to take that one. We're not going to do that, just so I can sort of hyper-focus. I don't think Miles wants to get a quest from that guy right now.
You have received the quest.
For obvious reasons. I don't blame him. We'll see about that. So we got two. We can do one more. Hopefully this guy has one for level 1 or 2.
Hi there.
Level 1. Nasty group of ruby crystal crabs. So cool. All right, let's take a look at the quests then that we have. Find 5 domesticated dire walrus on level 1. Pretty easy. Romney Wolfkins. I don't know who that is. Is that the big Sasquatch guy? Retrieve Valor Blade from level 2. So that's an item fetch quest. So we'll have to switch on our item finder for level 2. And then destroy 8 ruby crystal crabs on level 1. So level 1, wipe everything out and collect the dire walrus. And then level 2, we're going to be looking for an item that's probably going to be laying out in the open, I'm guessing. So, oh, that's so good. There's a ship in the middle of... That's so cool. This place is so neat. I wonder... I don't know what happened. But, like, clearly they have some sort of problem. If something burned down a house, like, this place needs our help. So let's do this. I'm super excited. Oh, these statues are so cool. All right, let's do this. I'm super, super excited about this. All right, well, Rant just took care of 1 crystal crab. All right, so it looks like it has leveled back out, so it shouldn't be too difficult to take care of these guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to fire because I think that's going to pack a good punch. This level aesthetic is so cool. It's new. That's so exciting. Yeah, this is so cool. Again, like I'm so excited now that I like know what this game is, because now I can actually play the game how it was supposed to be played and not how I was playing it, and it's just so much fun because it's just
the quest is completed.
It's just raw exploration, and I was missing that when I played it when I was younger. I just didn't have that. It was just I got into this motion of doing the same thing and just until my protagonist would die, and then I just start over at the top, and it was like super boring after a while. Like I didn't see the point. And now that I actually know what the heck I'm doing, well, in a general sense, not specifically necessarily all the time, but, you know, it's good to have, like, goals to shoot for and to know that there's, like, actually a story going on in this game. And I have to say, like, as far as a gaming experience goes, like, this game is not super popular. And I can say that confidently because, you know, as of right now, when these videos are going up, they're getting very few views, if any. And that's fine with me. That's not upsetting to me or worrying. It's just a fact that, like, I'm playing this because it's nostalgic for me and because I played it when I was younger, not because I figured a bunch of people would watch it. If anything, oh my gosh, this room is so full of crabs. There's crabs everywhere in here. Yeah, I'm playing this, like, entirely for nostalgic reasons. And originally I didn't originally plan on having this game. I didn't know that there was, like, this will sound maybe mean to say, but I didn't know that there was substance to this game. Like, I thought it would just be something fun to do a playthrough of because I played it as a kid. But on returning to it, it's so much better than I remember. And then because I, like, did a little research and, like, looked into the game and found out what the heck is going on, it's so much more fun now. Now, I do need to be on the lookout for whatever hero garb there is on this level. I'm so glad that they give you those little pop-ups that say you sense a heroic presence on this level. And it is good that the difficulty has spiked back down. Just like to ease into more like a new dungeon. It's nice not to have like really awful resistance on the very first level. That would be really discouraging. But again, this is a continuation of this experiment to see if I can still complete a certain amount of stuff in one episode. So we're gonna continue onward and see if we can do that more without making a bunch of jump cuts. I think it should be possible without it feeling too rushed. I think it'll be natural. I just gotta, you know, like I've mentioned it before that it was harder to do that with the earlier episodes because I was still getting used to the mechanics and finding strategies to deal with harder enemies. But now, in a generic sense, now that I know how to do that, there's less stress and there's less pauses that need to happen in order for me to like recalibrate and fix my strategies and whatnot. It's just not as much of a problem. Let's clear out the corner, I guess. This level is bigger than I thought. Man, there are just crab monsters everywhere. And also vengeful spirits, which, not great. Which, I don't know, in a weird, twisted way, Miles could almost sympathize with, in a sense. The only difference is he actually got his revenge. These things, whatever they are, did not, clearly. But yeah, let's keep on moving through here. I do really like this level design. It's like a more nuanced, basic dungeon level. Like, it's not groundbreaking, but it's also like easy on the eyes, but also the intricacy on like the walls and stuff, it really makes it fun to look at. Like, it's a good looking level design. I like it. Let's finish up this area over here. Man, there's so many crab monsters everywhere. Now, we saw lots of these sorts of things in the Chamber of Trials. Half expected that to be a mimic, but it wasn't. We saw a lot of these sorts of things. I think they're called like Alexandrian something weird, Alexandrite or something like that. They were like little crab monsters. So like we've seen these before, but this is like, look at all these in here. It's like a freaking red lobster in here. They're just everywhere. I think I may have been to a red lobster once when I was probably like 8. And then never again. Not like because I hated it, just because like I just never go there. I mean, it doesn't help the fact that I'm like not a seafood person, but I was with another family and we were hanging out and we went over to Red Lobster and I've never gone back. But I imagine that's what it looks like. You just walk in and there's lobsters and crabs crawling everywhere. That would be horrifying. Like, all those creatures are just like sea bugs. They're so gross looking. I think it's like the size of lobsters and crabs that like makes my skin crawl a little bit. Like, spiders don't get me because they're small and like I don't mess with them. But like lobsters and crabs, there's something about their shape added in with their size that's so unsettling.
You have completed.
Okay, sweet. So that should be both quests done for this level. So let's sprint on up to the downward staircase, head on to level 2, and then I'll have to remember to flick on that item finder thing, because whatever the item is going to be out in the open, I think. It didn't say an enemy had a hold of it, so we'll see. But let's go ahead and do that. And then, okay, cloth belt, we don't need that. And down we go. You sense a heroic presence on this level. So, wow. Okay, I did not know that that was going to happen on level 2 of this dungeon. Oh, it's a snow level. Oh, it's the bird guys. Okay, we don't need that. I feel bad killing the bird guys. The bird guys look really cool. Okay, so that's a dead end. Let's head on back this way. Okay, emerald long. Okay, I'm checking everything. Let me double check and see what Valor Blade. We're looking for a Valor Blade. We're looking for a Valor Blade, but then we're also looking for something that belongs to the hero of this place. which I will not be going over to that. Don't trust that.
Will you
Oh,
tempt
nope.
fate?
Not right now. Okay, there's the Battle Blade.
Pack is full.
Okay. I don't know why our pack is full. It
Completed
shouldn't
the
be.
quest.
Oh, that was... Oh, gosh. Ooh, this inventory is messy. Yeah, you can hold on to that there, Rant. Okay, so we need to be looking out for... Oh, wow. Is that the whole level? It is. Oh, our tiny levels. Should we mess with
Will you
this?
tempt fate?
Because on an item, I don't feel bad about... Nah, I don't need to. I don't want to mess with that, really, right now. Okay, is it the Azure... Oh, Argonaut's Ring. That's what it is, I'll bet. Can I pick it up? Come on. Cool, Argonaut's Ring. Cool. Now, can we put that right on the mannequin in the Temple of Fate so that way we don't have to have it just clogging up our inventory space? That's my question. So let's head on back to town. Man, this went so much better than I thought it was going to. Mostly because like the leveling system worked out very well. Let's complete these quests. See what items we get. I'm hoping they start giving us better items.
What's your name?
Like I'm really hoping that we can get something like an upgrade or I don't know, something we could sell that would actually be worth something. Cool. Now I do need to find out who's the healer here. Extract gems. So that's a gem extractor. Is this the armor guy? Okay, so arms and armor. So this Minotaur guy. Grunthor the smithy. Are you the healer? No, that's the gambling person. Brumior. This is just a shopkeep, I guess. Okay. Who's the healing person? Oh, okay, so that's the enchanting person. So this is another item seller, which is cool. Where's the healing person? Is this the imp? Okay, fate card. Thrubnose bloodletter. Yes!
You are refreshed.
Fix your ouchies, he said. Okay. What do we got? Defense 41. Okay. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. Those aren't great. Is that all we got? And then we got, yeah, experience. So let's go down here to this guy. Sell him that. Oh. Ooh, that is better, but it's not by much, and it doesn't have the enchant. Wow, there's like nothing enchanted in here. That's boring. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let's go to the Temple of Fate and see if we can't put the ring on this guy immediately instead of holding on to it. Argonaut's ring? We can, sweet. So Argonaut, that's the person we're looking for. Outpost of Typhon. All right. As far as like an opening episode goes, that was pretty good. That's our portal back to town, or back to the dungeon. Okay. This is good. There's like a natural flow. There are shorter levels that we'll get once in a while, which is great. And then I have a basic lay of the land here. I do want to find out what all that's about. I also just love the different kinds of characters here. What does this guy do? He's not a quest giver. Okay, so this is the magic user. Good to know. Cool, cool, cool. Dragonfire spell. 355 magic. That's just so mind-boggling to me. Like, how much upgrading, or like how high a level would you have to be to have magic that high? Like, even if I had been upgrading that since I started playing this game, I would not be able to buy that Dragonfire spell. Like, that's absolute madness. Okay. I think that's going to do it for this episode, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have any comments or questions regarding the series, or Miles or Rant, or just anything, leave them down below. I'd love to read them. And yeah, that's going to do it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Bye.